Jimmy here. Howdy people, it's Tuesday the 16th of February, my son's birthday, and making me feel old, bless him. I'm hearty, yeah, I do feel old today. My nose is still bruised from wearing this, still wearing these. This is a FFP3, and yeah, it's hurting. I can't wait for the day we don't have to wear these anymore. And yeah, so how's life? It's not going too well, is it? It's getting better. It's getting better. As you can probably see, I'm at work. Well, just having a bit of a lunch break, and I keep forgetting whether to look at my face or look at the camera. If I look at the camera, I can't see my face. So it's a choice on this new iPhone. It's a great phone, but yeah, I think I'll look at the camera, which is better. And so I'm out and about. I'm in Nottingham today, so doing work, keeping myself busy. Not much work for certifications, which required by law. So that's why I'm out and about. And so what have we been doing? One or two things, been keep busy on the land, chopping logs up and looking after the dogs, which are not doing too well. Lexi's not doing too well. We're going to have to take her to the vet. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. She's not very well. We're preparing for the worst, hoping for the better, but I can't see Lexi lasting much. I can't see Lexi lasting the year, but she might surprise us. But we brace ourselves for the worst. Just still living the best life, still on the land, looking around and doing all the things. But yeah, she's not well. She's not well, bless her. It's a difficult choice to do, isn't it? Do you carry on because you don't want to have the pain of putting your pet to sleep, or do you just put her to sleep, basically? Yeah, that's what it is, really. So that's not gonna be great, but fingers crossed the vet might be able to give some potions and lotions and give us another 6 months with her. But fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So what else I've been up to? As you've probably seen on my YouTube, I'm trying things with my cameras. It's just half an hour video, so just to test the cameras out. And the reason why I'm doing it is because I don't have much content on my YouTube, and the algorithm, if you don't do enough content, it drops you down and things, yeah, it doesn't favour you well. So I'm just putting videos out there. It's a bit evergreen content, as people call it. So I logo it up with GH5 lenses and all that. It's just photos and videos around the land. I'm probably going to do about 30 of them altogether. So as well as these kind of videos, and I will have the dogs back into these type of videos soon. When things go back to normal, it's not great around the land. It's all boggy and murky, and I want to do them videos again where I did 2 years ago, where I talked to camera, a bit of dog footage. I think they were really good. Really like doing them, editing them up. I haven't used Final Cut Pro for what seems like ages. So yeah, need to get back into that, otherwise I forget how to use things like that. And the learning curve is it was long, but I just don't want to forget what I need to do and what I should do really with them. So bear with it if you see the videos of them. It's just, like I say, it's just for an algorithm to get my minutes up and hopefully get verified, things like that really. And it's hard to do, but it's just one of the things I want to do. So talk about things I want to do. As you've probably seen on my socials, I'm stepping into dog photography, and which is good. It's again learning Photoshop, Lightroom, and using different cameras, it's another steep learning curve. I think my GH5 is not the best for photography, mainly to do with autofocus. It's good, and the G9, which I've used before, is good, but to get eye, you really focus on the eyes, and the only two brands what really do it really well is Canon and Sony. And the Canon R6 is way out my price league at the moment, so it's going to be a Sony, maybe a Sony A7 III or a Sony A6-100. They're little pocket cameras which still do a brilliant autofocus. That one's not full frame, the other one's full frame. So I might be switching to Sony. Still use my GH5 but for videos, and hopefully I'll get back into that. So right, I think that's about it really. Let's say hello to Neil. His video testing is doing really well, and I do give it a thumbs up, and I do try to share it wherever I can. So that's doing really well, Neil. Other things I need to mention. Sorry to me about Jolene, again suspended off Twitter for using a Backstreet Boys track. How very strange, how very strange. It just goes to show how fickle the internet can be when you built up a bit of a legacy, well, a bit of an archive really on social media, years and years of footage, and all of a sudden someone says, nah, we could turn it off and switch it off, and you can't get it back again. So yeah, it's frightening really. So on that basis, I'm starting to back up my social media where I post on Twitter or Instagram, and so if anyone loses it, I've still got the records of stuff on that. So talk about my Twitter at the moment. I know one or two people come from Twitter to here, and vice versa. I'm not going to post on my timeline much more or as often as I used to. I'm going to use the fleets, which is that blue circle in the top corner. I find them really fun, and so I'm going to use them more often. So my timeline's just going to be photos. My thread on the top, thread, I can't say my THs, on the top will still continue to go. I'm hoping that'll reach 20,000 views this month. Fingers crossed. And well, I might have been talking that much, my throat's dry. So that's where I am with my social media. Right. No editing, straight off the bat. It's quite good, these are. And I'll see you all later. Bye for now.